You two, you've got it easy, you two. No work, no college, no school, no nothing. You get to just sit around, lazying around. Well, I do stuff like YouTube videos. Why can't I have your life? Why can't I just experience for once what it would be like to be an animal, a cat, a dog, that sort of thing? Yeah, pretend to be asleep while I do a top 10 animal simulation. GTA 5 hallucinating into animals and peyote plants for the superior console PC, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So if you find a plant that looks like that, just get your character to it, eat the plant, and you're on a wave, and basically you're on a trippy wave through Animal City. You can be there's different animals. There's sharks, and a pig, and dogs. Basically, you can be any animal you want, even Bigfoot, and just as long as you buy either the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, or PC copy. Goat Simulator, so this is something we got off the Google app Play, and in this little game you play as a goat, and you just go around causing trouble and chaos and even hitting people. It is an 18 plus, even though why on earth is everybody seems to be a guy. I have no idea. Wild Fox Simulator. This is a simulator where you play as a fox, a wild one, and you can actually go around attacking, eating chickens. You can also attack and eat other foxes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's cannibalism. Dog's Life, and the reason why I'm recording this off YouTube is because I don't have the copy of the game anymore.
Well, Jake, looks like I beat you fair and square.
Hey, that's Mr. Jake to you, Stinkfoot.
So, you want to play another game?
Are you kidding? Does a dog poo in the woods?
Okay, here goes. Ready, Jake?
Less talk.
So
more
the game is
Follow
pretty
me, Jake.
simple. Simple. You're you're
Good
trying to
dog. Come on,
help her. You're trying to save your doggy
Yeah, boy.
love
Good boy,
from
Jake.
this person. Basically, dog simulation. You can also control other dogs by possessing them. I mean, barking at them to do your bidding and control, and you can also go to town and things within the game. Yeah, basically dog
Thank you, Miss Peaches. Always a pleasure to
simulation.
hear from that girl. We go way back, you know. Oh, yeah, we do. Alright.
So yeah, check it out. It's a bit of a
I love my axe. Come to daddy.
it's a little bit of a what they call it pain of how much money how much memory it takes, but it's a pretty good game. The story of the fox, and it's made by that. And it's made by 12 Stir. If you can't see, and that is a cool intro. So basically, what this is a fox. It is more or less a fox simulator. As you can see, I'm controlling the fox now. So you play as this fox, and there's lots of different parts to this. In fact, it's rather actually a nice story. I know that some doesn't really look very realistic, but it's actually a good story. It's actually surprisingly a story game as well, which for some reason I just love this story. This game, The Sims Pets 3. Animals, yes. Or you can and you can also make other animals and play with those. And if you were pretty lazy, you can always cheat.
Floor deeper. As lore.
It's only the PC version which has where you can play as horses. Pokemon Mysterious Dungeon, Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team, depending on which console you have. If you have a Game Boy Advance, which I had at the time, you would have got Mysterious Red Rescue Team. If you were lucky enough to have them a DS, which I didn't at the time, you would get Blue Rescue Team. All you need to know, it's RPG Pokemon. That's all you need to know. When you win a dungeon, you take care of yourself by eating. And look, there's my friend, Grant. Oh, I remember Grant. I named it after one of my friends. So, Dragon Rage. This little game is what you play as a dragon and do the missions that the stories tell you. So, in the video game, you follow the story and you're led by a fairy. Of course, you're following the story, but you get to play as a dragon. Don't know which dragon you are, but you get to play with a dragon, which is cool. How to train your dragon, I mean how to raise your dragon. So you start off as an egg, and you also watch the dragon grow into what appears to be an adult. So basically Dragon Simulator. Well, you do play as a human right at the end, spoilers alert. But basically you're raising the dragon, watching it grow, basically playing as it. You can also leave the you also can also be good and bad. Like leaving the human at Poli behind so you can escape. It may not be nice leaving that wizard behind, but hey, he caged you, so touche.
From the shoot my pass.